Alright, we're back again. Gonna change it up a little bit here. I think I need a full party for the goblin camp. I must have missed something in the earlier starting area, so I'm gonna go back there and look around and see what's going on. So, been watching me, thanks for being patient. Showing you what not to do so far. And we're gonna try to play with our keyboard and mouse and see how that works out for us.
Oh, heretical.
So yeah, I think we need to find the Githyanki lady that was on the ship, and I don't know exactly where she is. I thought I'd just run into her, but didn't end up happening. But I must have missed her in this like starting area.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
So yeah, we'll see if we can find her and then see how we do at the goblin camp after that.
Goblin tracks. Far too many of them, too.
I don't think that's stuck to provide illumination. Best be careful.
Damn.
You've saved me. Can't take much more.
At least we got
Well, this is going well.
to keep us entertained.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear. I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch, you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life. I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please. Humor me. I need to be absolutely certain you understand. And next? Right. You then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Wrong, I'm afraid. Bottom right.
Quite right. You start at the bottom right corner, and remember to play them clockwise. After that?
Kashi Trachash. The blighter is called Kashi Trachash.
Listen to your friend. It's Kasi Trach Ash. And pay attention to the trach part. Yeah, back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end.
I'm just gonna
Best of luck
die.
with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
More fun when he was screaming.
Alright. Well, I went back to controller because I realized I don't know the keyboard mouse controls very well. Need to learn them because I think I'd rather play that way.
Sing the saucy one about the bugbear and the ogre. His troops will disarm you
Oh, I'll try this again.
More heretical symbols, of course.
Okay. Movement's a little easier with the controller, I'll say that.
Goblins are such vile parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
There's a little goblin spot in here. I wonder if it's worth checking out right now, or if I should just try to... Maybe we'll circle back. I'll circle back, because I died in there pretty hard. Okay, let's see if we can find this Githyanki lady.
Not like that.
What then?
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. You're
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Let's play. I speak, they burn.
I'm ready. Onward.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I'm back. This is like with the goblin lady, same deal.
No use. Compulsion takes over. Your actions are no longer your own.
One thing to have a parasite in your head, quite another not to know it's there.
All the more reason to rid ourselves of our own uninvited guests.
Big sausage.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oops. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the controller is the targeting. It's pretty bad. Where am I supposed to go if this is the right way? There's like shit. I wonder if she's somewhere. Push a little further this way, and then if we don't find her, maybe I'll go check down there. Wonder what that little add bonus thing does. I should try to do that. Alright, well, there's a dog there. I'll go check by the ship and see if she's down there.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Oh, it's the bear that took loose. that guy. Really need to do a side adventure right now. I'm just kind of trying to do the main quest.
There is work to do. Take you.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh, is that her?
Zoru was
I think that
right.
is her.
Yellow as a toad,
Oh,
twice
yeah.
as ugly.
I just totally
The
walked by
thing's
her.
dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins.
By all means.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich. Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming. I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it. You try my patience. Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Figure out how to get her down now.
delicious.
Now, how's this work?
Yes?
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
You try my patience.
Figure out how to get you down, lady.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
Need something?
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Someone there?
Dawdling. Get me down.
Yes, let's.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I did
The
the bottom of it.
tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Vlaakith's will be done.
She's a fighter. All right. I can use a fighter. Let's see. We have big crits, spellcaster, knight, and then master. Superiority dice. Try the Battle Master, that seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Alright, we got a fighter.
Ready and willing.
Jeez, walked right by that early in the game. I think now we have a full party.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Seems like maybe I should have gone for the road. Yeah.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
These tracks. Squat. Bow-legged. Goblins, I'd say.
Looks like we're going right now.
Children! Look who's here.
That's another character. Yeah.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors. Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and... Oh!
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow. Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Okay.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? Then I needn't make it again. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Is that everything? I think that's
Again. Swing and swing. Parry. No. Ah. And again. Swing and swing and... Oh.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
Go over here.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. There. Done.
I think I already went up here.
We're civilians.
Get this.
With respect, sir, Rider is like. They can't take.
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zephyr.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
More goblins. What's next?
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Weapon diagrams. Some blacksmith's passion project from the looks of it.
They're sketches. More like early drafts than final blueprints.
Mine for the taking.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Trust no one.
Buddy here. Sell some stuff.
Quite ready for you.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
All right.
I wonder what the next move is.
Take two.
The air is ripe with magic.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Another origin character up here, but I don't really know how to get up there right now. Maybe climb up right here, but I'm not sure. Try it. It's worth a shot. Dude there wants our soul, so that's fun.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling
That's
her
cute.
She'll love that.
Perhaps if there were considerably less of me. That's not a gale-sized hole.
Do you have anybody small enough to get in there? Oh, here's the dog and the hunter dude again. Here.
Interesting.
There doesn't appear to be any way to get there from here.
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupants survived, they're nowhere to be seen.
Well, I guess we gotta go back to the goblin camp. But hopefully we do a little better this time. Ooh. Roasting vines.
Shooting arrows at this dwarf. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes
Already told you to bugger off, didn't I?
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Oh, beg your pardon, true soul. At your service, of course.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her from you, Priestess.
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all...
What do you reckon?
Try this part again.
Wish I got a turn at the bear.
See? It squealed! It's... Keep your... Again! Again! We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with bosses thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
What here? Get lost!
the death.
Time to strike. You bow, or you break.
Creator, destroyer.
And some weird targeting here. Alright, controller. Aw. Stop them from coming in.
Make it hurt.
Onward. I am fury. I am death. On the move.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Eat this!
Yes.
Delicious.
Missing.
I will ascend.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah, this is going a lot better with 4 characters. Don't know what I was doing before. You don't know what you don't know.
I will ascend.
Make way.
Battle of wits.
Over here.
Got to press on. Time to strike. My path be true.
A tale for the ages.
A better position.
I am fury. I am death.
No gloom, all doom.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Parasites in your head. You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Alright, I need to camp, and it's probably a good spot to stop given the time, so thanks for watching. We'll try to clear this camp next time. It's been a journey trying to figure this out.